What does data merging mean in the context of data science? In data science, data merging refers to the process of combining data from two or more sources into a single, unified dataset. This process is essential when different pieces of information are stored separately but need to be analyzed together. The merged data can then provide a more comprehensive view, allowing for more effective analysis and decision-making. Why is it important to merge data in data science projects? Merging data is crucial in data science because it allows for more complete and robust analysis. It helps in enhancing the quality of data insights by integrating diverse data sources, filling gaps in individual datasets, and providing a broader context. Data merging can lead to more accurate models, better predictions, and deeper insights, especially in complex projects where multiple variables and relationships need to be understood. What are the various methods used to merge datasets? Data can be merged in several ways depending on the relationship and structure of the datasets. Inner join merges rows from both datasets where there are matching values in key columns. Outer join includes all rows from both datasets, filling in missing matches with null values. It can be further classified as left, right, or full outer join. Cross join produces a Cartesian product of all rows from the datasets. Concatenation stacks two datasets vertically, adding rows, or horizontally, adding columns, assuming they have the same schema. Can you explain a one-to-one join using a specific example? A one-to-one join occurs when each row in the first dataset is matched with one row in the second dataset based on a key that is unique in both datasets. For example, suppose you have two datasets where one contains employee IDs and their names, and the other contains employee IDs and their department names. A one-to-one join on employee ID will combine these into a single dataset where each row will include an employee's ID, name, and department. Could you illustrate a one-to-many join with a practical example? A one-to-many join involves matching a row from the first dataset to multiple rows in the second dataset. For instance, consider a dataset of companies where each company is identified by a unique company ID, and another dataset lists all employees, where each employee is linked to one company ID. Joining these on company ID will result in a dataset where each company is repeated for each of its employees. Provide an example to explain a many-to-many join. A many-to-many join happens when multiple rows from one dataset match multiple rows in another dataset. For example, if you have a dataset of students and a dataset of classes, and each student can be enrolled in multiple classes while each class can have multiple students, joining on student ID or class ID will produce a dataset where each student class pair is represented. How can a Z-score be utilized to assess the average lifespan of car tires? Z-scores can be utilized to assess the average lifespan of car tires by standardizing the lifespan data of tires. First, calculate the mean lifespan and standard deviation of a large sample of tires. Then, for any specific tire, its Z-score can be computed to see how many standard deviations its lifespan is from the mean. A Z-score near zero indicates an average lifespan, while a high positive or negative Z-score indicates a significantly longer or shorter lifespan than average, respectively. This method helps in identifying outliers and understanding the distribution of tire lifespans in relation to the average.